Hi guys, my name's Andrew. I'm a pond care specialist here at Condor's Water Solutions and Nature's Pond Products. Winter is definitely coming. Have you had time to get your pond ready for next spring? If you haven't yet, many of you still have time. And in this video, I'm going to share with you some tips about preparing your pond for next spring. Prevent organic matter from entering your pond. Organic matter will build up layers of muck and sludge at the bottom of the water, which leads to higher nutrient levels that cause a lot of growth of algae and weeds the following spring. Condor's cutter and rake was created to pull and rake dead leaves and organic matter and branches and other aquatic vegetation from your pond.
This is duckweed, and this is prevalent. You'll see this all through North America in many ponds. Now, duckweed's a very persistent type of vegetation. It's transferred from birds. Birds go into one pond and then they come into the next pond. Now, the key with duckweed is to be able to have low nutrients in the pond, so when it does come into the pond and you see it starting, you can rake it out or skim it off the pond so it doesn't catch. In this case, what we're seeing is duckweed is really taken root in this body of water. And the reason for it is it had such a high level of nutrients in the water that when the duckweed came in, it was neglected and then it just spread throughout the pond.
Reduce nutrients and organic matter in your pond. Ponds and pond life begin to slow down as colder weather sets in. We suggest you consider adding a blend of bacteria and enzymes that work in colder water temperatures. Adding a treatment of Nature's Pond Conditioner Fall and Winter Blend can drastically reduce the nutrient load and effectively consume decaying organic matter at the bottom. Maintain the pond's health with a bottom-up aeration system. Pond water in the spring is ripe for early algae blooms and is of poor quality for other uses such as crop irrigation and cattle or livestock watering. To avoid all the problems that can occur during and after winter, the best solution is a bottom-up aeration system.
So after our fish kill last spring, because we love to swim in the pond, and it cleared up very nicely, and I bought one of these systems from Doug. I just researched it on the internet, and this was just mostly just to keep some cool aeration around our dock to help prevent anything harmful from growing, and we loved it. You can see it working right there. It's bringing up, that's in about 20 feet of water, bringing up this. In the summer it felt like ice cold water coming up from the bottom, and actually cooled the whole area around my dock by probably 5 degrees or so.
Have the right pond accessories for the season. Condensation and ice buildup in the airline is a common problem over the winter months. If you are in a cold climate, we recommend using the Condor's freeze control system along with weighted airline to help prevent this problem.
It's a plastic tank with a pressure control valve underneath it, which you can't quite see here. But if the line gets some moisture in and plugs up, then the pressure builds and opens up the valve in the bottom of the tank, and alcohol slowly drains down. And I did not have to use that much alcohol over the course of the year by putting the diffuser in service that was in a shallower part of the pond. I think I'm running like around 8-10 feet right now. So my pressure in the whole system is reduced, and when it does build up, it relieves and puts the alcohol down the line quite well. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I highly recommend that in any of your freezing temperatures.
By following these 4 pond care tips, I believe that you can now go through a nice smooth transition into next spring. To learn more about our 3-step pond care program, visit www.naturespondcare.com. If you have any other questions, just leave your comment below. We hope you find this video helpful, and don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. Follow our Facebook and Instagram as well. See you next time.